Well, welcome everyone to Suburban Christian School this afternoon for our junior high basketball matchup between our visitors, the Heritage Hall Christian Patriots, and your Suburban Christian Crusaders. Just like to start with a quick announcement. In spirit of the holiday season we're entering here, Suburban Christian School is sponsoring a food drive to benefit the Good News Ministries. We're inviting all of you fans to partner with us on December 8th. That's a Friday home game. We'll run a promotion that every canned food item you bring in, your family will get a $1 off admission into the game. And thank you so much for your support, and not just this time of year, but all year long. Well, let's go ahead and get started with a word of prayer. We'll get things going. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for your love and your goodness. Thank you for sending your Son to die for us. Lord, that we can have fellowship and unity in you. And God, we're thankful for Heritage Hall and the safety you've given them this afternoon in traveling. I pray that you would give them safety when they return home this evening. Lord, I pray that you would be with every player, fan, and spectator, and official who would demonstrate Christ-likeness. And Lord, we ask that you would bless the evening we have together, keep the players safe, and help them do their very best tonight. And we ask all of these things in Jesus' name. Amen. And to start, we'll have the starting lineups for our visiting Heritage Hall Christian Patriots. Number 4, Tremaine McFall. Number 5, Lucas Cook. Number 15, Ethan Raymond. Number 25, Brian Shields. Number 33, Boaz Heath. And the starters for your Suburban Christian Crusaders. At the one guard, number 11, Andrew Ellis. At the other guard, number 24, Carter Ellis. At one forward, number 15, Lucas Sanchez. At the other forward, number 21, Cody McCoy. And at center, number 42, Ethan Hall.
Welcome back, everybody. As we have junior high boys basketball on this Tuesday, November 28th, 2023. As here we go, and the tip is won by Suburban, and we are underway. As Carter Ellis a three, that one is no good, but that one will be saved by Andrew, and there's Ethan thrown over there inside the paint, and that one is good. Inside the lane is Carter Ellis, as it is 2-0 in favor of Suburban. As here's 15, that one is no good. And offensive rebound, 4. And gets inside, passes it back out, inside the paint, and throws it up there. And that one almost went in, but rebound by Cody McCoy. And a very quick timeout by Mr. J.D. Ray. And that gives me a chance to welcome you back inside the booth here. Well, back inside the school. As I trust you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving last week with friends, family, and everyone that was a part of it. But I'm glad to be back with you as we have 3 games here today. And of course, this being the first one, the junior high boys basketball, as we come out of the timeout. As Andrew Ellis will get the ball in to Carter, and he will bring the ball up into the front court. And here's Carter Pass it inside. Ethan Hall, that's a 2-point shot. It's no good, but rebounded by 25 and stolen away by Andrew. And Andrew inside, and he is fouled. And Andrew Ellis will go to the line. Sorry, but before the shot, as Andrew Ellis will get the ball out of bounds. As that one thrown in at Carter, and Carter inside, 2-point shot, yes. As it is 4-0 Suburban. And here comes 33 of Heritage Hall. As here is 5, and a travel, and the ball will go to Suburban. As the inbound is thrown into Carter, and he will bring the ball up. And here's Carter getting inside, and another foul on Heritage Hall. And here comes the inbound pass from Andrew, and he gets it right there. Cody, a 2-point shot, yes. And it is 6-0 in favor of Suburban. An early start here for the junior high boys of Suburban. Here's 4, and that will be a travel, and it will go to Suburban. As Andrew gets it in, and here is Carter, as Carter will bring the ball up. And finds Andrew. Andrew outside with it. Andrew trying to get away. Andrew passed it over to Cody, a 2-point shot. It is in and out this time. As Suburban could not get a shot to go. And thrown away by Andrew, and inside, and he lays it in. And it is 8-0 Suburban. As we've played over 2 minutes here in the opening quarter. Here is good defense, good tight defense. That's a travel or a foul on Suburban. It's a foul on Suburban. And JD wants another 30-second timeout, and he will get it. There's 3:49 to play in the opening quarter. Suburban off to an early start, up 8-0. But I hope you are doing well. All right, out of the timeout, Heritage Hall gets it in, and here's 33, double teamed, and there's pass it over there, outside 2, now outside 15, 15 over there, 23, and that one is stolen by Andrew, and here he comes, and the paint puts it up, no good, off the glass, but right there, Carter to clean it up for him, and it is 10-0, an early start for Suburban, a very good early start, should I say. See if Heritage Hall can get on the board. And that one's taken away by Andrew. Andrew, here he comes all by himself, and he will lay it in again. And it is 12-0 Suburban. And Suburban is off to a tremendous start. And here's 33, just puts it up there, and he's got it. What a shot from 33 of Heritage Hall. As that's the first point, he just threw it up there and say, hope it goes in, and right there, open Ethan Hall. He just missed that one, and that one is taken by 23 and gives it to 13, and here comes Heritage Hall. As there is 13, there's 33. And that one outside, 2, that one a 3, that one is good. He banked it in, and it is 12-5, so 3. So 5 straight points by Heritage Hall to get back within 7. Here's Andrew. Andrew inside Ethan Hall. This time he did get it. As it is 14-5. Coming up on 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. And here's 33, guarded by Andrew. And he'll try again. He can't bank it this time. But 15 grabs it, and he will put it up. That one's an air ball, and it will go out of bounds. And Suburban will get it with 1:54 to play in the opening quarter. As Andrew will get it in there to Samuel Sanchez and pass it inside. Cody, good catch, puts it up, and that was no good, but he tried. And Carter right there, and he puts it in. As it is 16-5 Suburban. And that one is no good. Sorry, number 15 is Lucas Sanchez, not Samuel. Lucas Sanchez, that's my mistake as I correct that. As Carter Ellis gets inside and gives it to Cody, and he is short with it. And rebound 2, and goes out of bounds, and it will be Suburban ball, I believe. And it is. 1:14 to play, opening quarter. Suburban up 16-5. And Andrew looking, and I'm not quite sure what the call was, but anyway, Andrew get the ball in this time and does, and finds Lucas, and that one's taken away by 33 and gives it to 10, and here comes 33. And guarded by Andrew, passes to 15. 15 outside, gives it back to 33, able to catch it. Under a minute to play in the opening quarter. And that one's good defense. Andrew, he comes away with it, right on it, and gets in the paint, and little reverse, that one's no good, but a foul is called. But Andrew Ellis will go to the line twice with 51.6 seconds left in the first quarter. I'm thinking of Andrew Reynolds, but it's Andrew Ellis. And folks, I was Carter Ellis plays for Suburban, and I thought Andrew and Carter were brothers, but that is not the truth. Andrew and Hudson Ellis are brothers, so I wanted to correct that as that free throw is in and out. As here comes the second free throw from Andrew. That one is no good. And rebound, Heritage Hall. And here comes 15. And there is 21 outside. A two-point shot. It's up. No. Rebound, Carter. And he will bring the ball into the front court. And trying to get away from everybody. It's a foul on Heritage Hall. Number 10, I believe. As one will come in for 33. 30.5 seconds left in the first quarter. Of course, as you see, Suburban 16, Heritage Hall 5. As Andrew will get it in inside Cody. No, and he does get it off the glass. As it is 18-5, Suburban. Excuse me. As there's 15 over there is one, guarded by Cody. And one gets it in. A two-point shot is off, and that will be off of Suburban. Number 15, Lucas Sanchez, to Heritage Hall with 6.5 seconds left in the first quarter. As one open. Oh, good block by Cody. Andrew able to get it. There's three. There's two. Ahead, Carter Ellis. As the basket will not count because of a travel, but that was perfect, though. So they wave it off because of a travel. But obviously a wonderful start. If you're a Suburban, you're up by 13 at the end of one. So we'll be back after this short timeout in another minute. Okay, welcome back as we get ready to start the second quarter here. Suburban off to a wonderful start, 18-5 your score. Let's see if Heritage Hall can get going. And they're in the paint. One just turned it around, man. And that's definitely a foul on Suburban, I guess. Sorry, excuse me, a turnover for Heritage Hall. Sorry. As that one is thrown over, here is Samuel Reed, and double teamed, and a Suburban will get it out of bounds here. Samuel looking to get the ball in. He's got 5 seconds. He better get it in. He better get it in. That's a 5-second violation. And the ball goes to Heritage Hall. Yes, here is Heritage Hall with the ball. And stolen away by Stephon Reed. He takes a 3 and splashdown. Stephon makes it 21-5. Suburban. Sorry, I got Stephon, Samuel, trying to get my names together here, so I apologize. As here is 1, and he just threw it away, and the ball goes to Suburban. We're just about a minute into this second quarter, and Stephen Reed is able to track it down, and he will bring the ball over. To the side, inside, and Parker Martin turns around, got it. Good job, Parker Martin, making it 23-5 in favor of Suburban. As here's 4 up top, and looking to pass, and that one is a good save. I thought it was going to go out of bounds, and that will be no basket. A timeout was called before the shot, so actually the timeout did not work to anyway, the timeout didn't work because the basket, they ended up scoring. So anyway, 4:28 to play in the second quarter. And we're out of the timeout. Here's 33, trying to put up, and that one no good. Rolls off. Parker grabs the rebound, and he gives it to Stephen. And here's Stephen Reed, pass it over there to Samuel, his brother. And Samuel trying to get away, gets it to Stephen. Stephen inside, that was good. Another basket for Stephen Reed, as it is 25-5 in favor of Suburban. Under 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. 33. And up 4. Gets it inside and stolen away. Gets it ahead. Here comes Stephen all by himself, and he will miss it this time. But a foul. On Stephen. And 4 will bring it up for Heritage Hall. And here's 21. Over in the corner 4, getting inside, and that's going to be a travel. Yes, it is. With 3:15 to play before halftime. And JD says timeout. All right, we'll be back after the short break. Okay, back out of the timeout here. Suburban up by 20. 3:15 to play before halftime as Samuel looks to get it in and does and gives it to his brother, and his brother brought it up over in the corner. Parker Martin, that's a three. That one's off, and rebound 21 of Heritage Hall. And, oh, how about that? Stephen just takes it away, but he ended up losing out of bounds. But a good job by Stephen. Nobody was expecting it. I'm sorry. That's really all I have to say is I'm sorry when I start coughing. That's the only thing I'm going to say right now. Yeah, it's in the corner, a three. That one's off by 4. And here's David Mejia passes to Stephen, and he will get fouled. And Stephen Reed will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws with 2:46 to play in the first quarter. First free throw is good by Stephen as it is 26-5. Second one is off the mark and rebound Heritage Hall. They're down by 21. Can they get a basket here? And that was 4. Outside, 10. That one, no good. Offensive, no. No offensive rebound. Samuel has it, and that's a foul on Heritage Hall. Heritage Hall hasn't scored since they scored, 5 straight with a 2-point basket and a banked-in 3. And here's Stephen. Stephen is, I tell you, he's a foul on 23. But what I say about Stephen is that he likes to run around. He likes to create movement. He likes to create stuff. And I like the way he runs around and does all that stuff. As that's a 2-point basket, which is short by David Mejia. But I really like Stephen now. He's really active. He gets in there. I like that. I really do. That's a 2-point floater. It's no good. And rebound Parker Martin. He's creative, and you can just tell he's really into it. So I like Stephen Reed there. He's a good player too. Yeah, Suburban will get the ball inbound. Samuel. And plus, you know what? It's also nice to see you have Samuel Reed and Stefan Reed, who are brothers and on the same team. That's pretty special. Kids that family members that are with brothers or sisters, that play on the same team. They remember that from time from time and times to come. That one is off. You know, it's pretty special. You know that. At least I would think it's special. That one is good. Inside, a bank shot from Heritage Hall and Parker. And that one is just rolls off for Samuel Sanchez. And the ball will go to Suburban. There's a minute 25 to play and counting before halftime. And out there, 21, able to find two. And he thought about it again. Good defense, but stolen away and does. Samuel gets it to Stefan. Good job. Good defense. A minute to play here before halftime. Out here is Stefan. Especially his handles, too. His moves. Stefan is very good at all that, as that's a two-point shot is off. As here comes four of Heritage Hall. Throws it ahead. Inside. That's not going to count, but yep, that's a travel. Unfortunately, that's a travel if you're Heritage Hall. 42.1 seconds left. Samuel will get it into Stefan. And that's a travel. And right back the ball goes to Heritage Hall. And here comes the inbound from Heritage Hall right there, 15, and there's 33, two open. That's good. That's an open jump shot, and he nailed it, 26-9. Samuel, you better get it in. Remember that 5-second call, and there's Parker, get it in, and here comes Samuel Sanchez, and gets it out there, tip. Parker has it. Parker inside, and David short, and taken by Parker. Parker turn around and a foul on Heritage Hall. 11.1 seconds before the half. That one is thrown in right there, Stefan. Samuel able to get it back, throws it up and just missed it. There's four. There's three. You better hurry. Look at the and good block by Stefan. Not letting anything happen, and that's how the half ends. Suburban 26, Heritage Hall 9. Of course, Suburban started off 8-0. But after that, but obviously a good half for the Crusaders of junior high. So obviously both teams will go to their respective locker rooms and all that. While I'm going to go over the Suburban roster with you for the junior high. I do not have any roster information for Heritage Hall. So I apologize about that, but there is nothing on there. And nothing on Max Preps, and I have not been given anything either. Which that is okay. And I'll take what I can get. It's all right. But for the junior high boys of Suburban, we have number 10, David Mejia. A forward, he's in 7th grade. Number 11, Andrew Ellis, he's a starter. A guard. In 8th grade, number 12, Stefan Reed, he's a guard in 8th. Number 13, Hudson Ellis, he's a guard in 6th grade. Number 15, Lucas Sanchez, a starter. He's a guard in 7th. He's a forward. He's a forward, Lucas Sanchez is. Number 20, Samuel Reed, a guard in 6th grade. Number 21, Cody McCoy, he's a starter. He's a forward, and he's in 8th. Number 22, Parker Martin, a forward and a center. He's in 8th grade. Number 23, John Leon, a forward and a center in 8th grade. Number 24, starter, Carter Ellis, a guard in 8th grade. Number 25, Jack Carter, a center in 7th. Number 42, Ethan Hall, starter, a center in 8th grade. And number 52, Samuel Sanchez, a forward in 8th grade. Then the head coach, of course, for the junior high boys, of Suburban is Mr. Jonathan Ray, and assistant coach is Mr. Jordan Davis. So that is all in the roster information for Suburban. And I will be back with you for the second half. Your score, Suburban 26, Heritage Hall 9. Be back with you under 5 minutes, all right? Stay with us. All right, well, welcome back as we get ready to start this second half, third quarter. As you can see, Suburban is up by 17. So a manageable lead, but, if you're Heritage Hall, I said, you said see if they can make a little run too and try to get back in this game if they can. But as always, folks, I may not always say this every game. Either I say it or I don't. But I just want to say thank you to those of you who might be watching or will watch us at a later time. As always, this is your guy, Matthew Fox, coming to you live inside the Crusader box. Whether I say that or not, you guys know who I am. And I appreciate you for watching if you're able to. And we are so glad you are here as well. Or the fans that are able to come out to support each team in their respective games as the second half is underway. And Heritage Hall has the ball down by 17. And here's 33. And pass it over there at the two-point shot. I think Suburban got Suburban got a piece of it, I believe. Yes. I think that was Andrew. Back inside, 15, a two-point shot. That one's off. Right there is good. A two-point basket, number 11, as it is 26-11. As Andrew gets it into Carter Ellis. And that one's taken away by Heritage Hall. And that one's taken away by Andrew Ellis. And then here he is inside, puts it up, and that one's no good. But a foul. And 2 free throws for Andrew Ellis of Suburban. So that was kind of interesting, a change of events there. You had Heritage Hall take it away. Andrew Ellis take it right back, and here he is shooting 2 free throws. And the first one is good for Andrew. 27-11. Who wrote in the comments is saying, go. Somebody was doing that last time for somebody. Like, go. Okay. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. A whistle, lane violation. Lane violation, second free throw. Will not have a chance. All right, so Heritage Hall down by 16. And that one's on loose, and here comes Carter Ellis, and he will lay it in. Good job, as it is 29-11 Suburban. And here is Heritage Hall with the ball. There's 4, and that one, the two-point shot, which is short. 5. No offensive rebound, and the ball gets out of bounds, and it will be Suburban ball as they are up by 18. As Andrew looks to get it in, and he will to Carter, and he throws it ahead. Ethan Hall there, gives it to Cody. Cody able to put it up, that one's off, and that one will get out of bounds off of Suburban. And it will be the Patriots ball as they trail by 18. And here comes 4 with the ball. And inside, 25, triple teamed, and that will be a jump ball, and the possession arrow will favor Heritage Hall. Yes, obviously this is the second game for the junior high boys of Suburban. Coming up next is that one's taken away by Carter, and here comes Lucas and gets it ahead. Andrew Ellis lays it in to make it 31-11 Suburban. Yes, I was right this time with Lucas Sanchez. As here is 33. That one is up and off, in and out. And Ethan Hall, the defensive rebound. And here is Carter Ellis. Suburban by 20. He gets inside. Cannot hit the shot right there, though. And Ethan Hall puts it in. 33-11 Suburban. And here's 33. Good defense, Andrew, but Heritage Hall keeps possession. Here's 15 and gives it to 4. And 4 over there in the corner. Cannot tell, as that is short, and Ethan will let it go out of bounds. But coming up right after this game, we have the junior high girls facing off against Heritage Hall. It is the opening game for the junior high girls of Suburban. As that one's taken away by Heritage, and a 2-point shot is short again. And here is Carter Ellis, and he throws it ahead, and Andrew there, and he puts it in. And it is 35-11 Suburban. And that one's blocked by Suburban. And here comes Carter on the move. Carter in the paint, lays it in, 37-11. As it is all Suburban right now in the third quarter. And 33, pass to the 15, over there 33. And he takes it outside. And over there, 4 behind, actually inside now, puts it up, no, offensive board, and that one's no good. And right there is Suburban, coming up on 2.5 to play in the third. Carter finds an open Cody, and he will miss it. But right there, Ethan puts it up, no, and an offensive board, no, and saved, and taken by Heritage Hall. And a travel, and the ball will go to Suburban. Yeah, as John Leon will come in for Ethan Hall. Andrew to throw it in. And John grabs it, and good job getting away. He gets in the paint, and just short on the shot. And that one will be grabbed. And here comes Heritage Hall. 33 with it. Here's 4. And 4 behind. 33 has it, who shoots and misses. And 1 2-point shot is short right there. Good job, 4 to clean that up. 37-13. As that one is good, and a foul. 39-13. As also Carter Ellis, obviously not related to Andrew, but Carter Ellis, Andrew, Stefan, these players right here, they're really good. They are really good. That one is good, and it's 40-14. Sorry, 40-13, should I say? But Andrew especially, he feels like, Carter, Andrew, these guys pretty much like the workload for this junior high boys team. Is Carter to Andrew, perfect. And how about that? I'm talking about them, and they just produced assists to each other. 42-13 Suburban. It's been all Suburban this game. Yeah, it's 33. But I'm telling you, Andrew. And that one just thrown up there, almost went in though. Offensive rebound, 3, 1, 2-point shot, no. As here's Andrew, gets it to Cody, a 2-point shot, yes. As it is 44-13. No mercy right now, it seems like. Under 30 seconds left before the fourth. And 5, and taken away by guess who? Carter Ellis. And he's coming in, and he will put it in. And it is 46-13. Sorry. 46-13. All Suburban. And here's 33. Gives it to one. He'll try a three. It will be short. And as the third quarter comes to an end, one more quarter to go. But it's been you see the score. It's all Suburban, and we'll have the fourth quarter ready for you here when we come back. Fourth quarter, here we go. Suburban up by a bunch. And here we go. Here's 4 over to 5. And here's 5 inside. Pass it outside. 4. And throws it over there. And thrown away by Stefan Reed. And Stefan in the paint. Throws it up there. And count that and a foul. As Stefan Reed makes it 48-13. And I'm telling you, Stefan, Carter, Andrew, these guys are great for this junior high boys team. They really know, and this is nothing against the other guys, of course, absolutely not. But I'm just saying, these three guys I've mentioned, they're really the power horse on this team. And without them, this team would not be who they are. So they're the three leaders I'm making of this team. They've done an excellent job the first two games, and that's a travel, and it will go to Suburban. But I am just being completely honest with you. Those three are very good. And they will continue to get better, I guarantee that. Now Stefan throws over, and John, and Parker has it, gives it to Samuel, and he made a 2-point shot, and it is 51-13. Sorry, I must have had 48 or something, I guess. Anyway, it's right, 51-13, over a minute played, and that one's stolen away. And here comes Stefan. Stefan, oh, whoa, wow. And there's Samuel again. A 53-13. As Suburban is up by 40. And that one will be out of bounds to Suburban. And here's Stefan, and he will bring the ball up. Throws it ahead, wide open John, and he will lay it in. And 55-13. And here comes Heritage Hall. One, a 3-point shot, short, rebound Parker. And here is Stefan. And right there, John. And that one's on the ground, and it will belong to Heritage Hall. And able to get up and get moving. And here's 4. 4 inside, throws it up there, no, rebound. David Mejia. And the ball will belong to Heritage Hall. As the clock will move, under 3.5 to play in this game. Inbound pass, and As that one's taken away, and here is Samuel inside, tapped out of bounds to Suburban. And that one's inbounded. And Safon on the ground. That one's taken by Heritage Hall. And then taken right back by Parker Martin. He will drive and lay it in, 57-13. And that one's off. And here is Stefan. 2-point shot. No. And Samuel right there gets inside, and he will miss. And Heritage Hall. And it will be out of bounds too. Heritage Hall. Almost a minute to play. I'm sorry, let's make it 59-13. 4, 5, no, 4, there you go. It's good that they got a basket. Good job to number 4. I'm proud of them. 59-15. All right. Are they going to run out the clock? Stefan. And there's John. Lays it in. 61-15. All right. Under 20 seconds now. 1. Throws it up, and no one's no good. Rebound. Samuel Reed gives it to Stefan. Hold. They tell him to hold. And on the ground, there's 3. And that will as that will do it. It is 61-15. All Suburban in this game. As the junior high boys of Suburban will move to 2-0 on the season. As they played an excellent game today. But as both teams congratulate each other. Well, coming up next, as I said before, it's going to be game 1 of the junior high girls basketball season as they play Heritage Hall. So, of course, I'll have that coming up. I'll have that coming up here for you. All right, so once again, great game for the junior high boys of Suburban. Junior high girls coming up next between Heritage Hall and Suburban, and I'll be with you in a little bit. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you for the junior high girls game.